Welcome back, guys. Hopefully, can show a little something I got finished the other night. I made it so the guns on the deck of these boats can shoot. Now, here you can actually see this is in edit mode, so you might on your screen be able to see. Let's just zoom in on one of these guys. Some of the collision meshes and stuff. See these funny sort of thin outlines? Those are the parts of the ship that detect when they're hit. The gun has this line poking out of it. That's the ray detector. Right now it's set kind of short, but that's how far the bullets will check if they're shot. And right now our temporary target's set up to this blue cube, which has a collision box on it. And even the players from the other team that are pre-spawned in have the ability to shoot. So what I'm going to do, on the other screen here I have another copy of the app running. I'm just going to launch a host right here. And yeah, we're gonna host the game. The guy's called the Admiral, and we're gonna call the other one the Captain, and he's gonna join. So I just joined him. Now when I launch this, it's just gonna take a second to get this started because the other screen might start scrolling. Nope, it didn't. Okay, there. Let's center over the action here. So there's our cube. And those guys are already shooting it. So what I have to do is I need to get over here very quickly and get my stuff ready here. And I'm going to move the bad guys, or the other team, closer. I did that on the other screen, and I'm going to take the... Oh, they killed it. Anyhow, well, they could shoot the cube. That's really wanted to show is that the cube was getting shot. If you could see down here, I have some text being passed as tracking the events. One of the things that actually I can just grab the other screen here. This is from the other side. The puppets were, these are only called puppet because they didn't own the cube. The server owns the cube, so it was detecting a hit to a puppet right down to the last little bit of life, and then the cube sends out a signal, it's time to die, and then target removed. Now if I spawned in another target and targeted all the units to it, then that would probably cause them to start shooting again. But I don't have that functionality yet to just spawn a target. What I do intend to have very shortly is the ability of these boats to target each other. Actually right now, even quite by accident, these guys could shoot each other because I have real world shooting. I don't have friendly fire or any of that set up, but you can take out targets, and eventually what I'm going to do just for a test is probably populate a few targets out there and track the targets as score, kind of the way the rocks were used to be in Bomberman, just for a bit. And yeah, but I don't think you guys have seen the fact that the other player has networked boats. The boats actually do move and work. I don't know if you guys caught the fact I've also fixed that bug issue where the boat's moving used to cause them to flip or spin at the first command, but now they actually move properly. And of course you guys are not seeing the screen of the other player. What I'll do here is if I'm quick I should be able to grab the other screen. Let's see. Can I grab the other screen? Yep, see, this is the other screen. That's what was going on in that screen, so I'm just going to grab that and put that back off to the side again. So yeah, all the selection stuff, all that stuff was working good. So I need to be able to let the boat shoot each other properly, and I need them to be able to avoid each other, because right now they still do that stupid thing where they don't detect the presence of another boat. Whoa, of course I get one that's, here we go, I'm gonna make these guys crash. See here, they'll just bounce off each other. So what I need to do is make a little bit of an awareness of other boats and apply a small force between them that repels, small repelling force, and then they should avoid each other. And that way if I was to group a bunch of them and tell them to go to the same spot, you wouldn't get that action and you wouldn't get what's about to happen here. Oh, well, of course, it did that. Put some, see, now they're bouncing on each other. So if I give them a small mutual repelling force, they would stay a little bit apart. Anyhow, that's the update for now. As you can see, I do have the HUD sort of permanently locked up. I should put that on a hiding key for when I don't need it. The only part that actually is functioning is this down here, and I don't have that functioning quite yet to pick up what units are selected, or there would only be 3 little tiles here. Anyhow, that's the update with the, I guess you call that, the guns are working. Kind of hard to see, but even the guns, if you see they're not spinning anymore, even the guns for other players their motions are shown to other players. So if we had 3 players here, all 3 players would see the orientation of the deck guns and what the ship should be shooting at. However, they do not show firing effect yet. I'll be adding some particle effects or something later. Anyhow, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.